Hey, what's up? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So I have a webcam that was sent out by EMEET, and so this is going to be a 4K camera with 30 frames per second. It also has 1080 60 frames per second and HDR as well as autofocus and 2 microphones. But we're going to be unboxing it and checking out in this video. It's actually compatible with Mac OS. Also has EMEETLINK software, so you can manage device settings and firmware upgrades. And then you have basically a plug and play camera. So yeah, this will work with I would imagine Windows and Macs. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out, unbox it. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're new, if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's get this out of the box. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it open. I want to read you some of the reviews real quick. There are a lot of excellent reviews on this one. It says just as described, clear picture, easy to use, good software, good purchase, great quality camera. So these look like real reviews, and there's a lot of good reviews on this thing. So especially for the price, it's going to be affordable if you want a really good webcam. So you get the Sony Sensor right here. You also have, you know, all the features right here listed, and it's going to pack some solid performance. So let's go ahead and check it out. I just cut that open, so let's go ahead and read the rest of what comes inside the box. It says what's in the box. So you will get a cord, a manual, and then the webcam itself. So you can see everything on the box. 4K, 1080, 1080 60 HDR, the 2 microphones. All right, so let's get it out of the packaging and see what we're actually getting here. So shout out to EMEET. They did send this out for review. So we're gonna go ahead and do an honest review about it. They didn't sponsor this video. I didn't get paid to say anything. This is my first impressions, and I'm seeing this at the same time as you are. So yeah, it does say EMEET 4K UHD, Ultra HD. And then it does have caution at the top. It's going to be hot, it says right there. So on the lens, you do get the f1.8, f4.71 millimeter, and then you got 4x zoom as well. And so this actually does rotate, so you can close the eye on that camera, and that's kind of cool, like how they did that. Like, yeah, this is going to be pretty solid because it has that feature where you can close it when you're not using it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else can this thing do? I'm going to go through everything, but you do have a mount right here, so you can mount the camera on a tripod. It's also got like flexibility on this thing. And then you could mount it on the top of your computer or whatever. So it has this little bit of range, so you could put it up on the top of your computer and, you know, get any angle you want like this. So yeah, we're going to be checking it out. Let's go check out what comes inside of here as far as the accessories. So just these 2 pieces. This one's completely empty. It was just there for housing purposes. This one is going to have your cable inside of here. So that's actually pretty cool. And then you also do get your EMEET S800, the SmartCam, the EMEET SmartCam. And it's going to be in Italian, English, Dutch, French, and a whole lot more. So yeah, you could read through this. I'm going to pause the video, read through it. And when we return, you're going to be seeing the video from here and the audio. So stay locked in. All right, cool. So now you can see the whole display. So we have settings right here. Software, you have English, so you could choose your language right here. Software upgrade, you have your version. Software notifications, auto updates, allow pop-ups. Okay, so let's go back. So the other options we have on this, you have right here, close, framing, close. You also, it says right here, device needs to be updated. So this does need to be updated. You have focus. And it's not letting me actually click any of these options. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. Oh, I see what's going on. You actually have to click a little bit higher. So you have HDR. So HDR doesn't turn on. Customization, portrait, standard. You also have object. So it gives you like different effects. Vivid. Oh, this is actually cool. I like this. Kind of changes the texture of your skin and kind of changes everything. So this is a very high quality camera. Let me see, meter in mode. So this is for, you also have centered mode. You also have spot meter in, face. So yeah, this is actually pretty solid. And then you could activate HDR. So right now I have it on the bright one, and then you have it on customization. So you could kind of change it the way you want it to look. You could customize the brightness. You also have anti-flickering. I have it at 60 hertz because we're in the US. Then you have tone. So yeah, you could adjust all of this stuff right here, customization if you want, or you could just leave it on some of these standard modes, which is kind of cool to play around with. So yeah, I'll just be leaving it. I'll probably just leave it on the standard mode, and I'm going to record the video so you can see what it looks like once I hit record. Oh, another thing is I did hit this button right here where it says device needs to be updated, and it says right here latest version. So yeah, you don't need to update it because it says it's at the latest version when I hit this. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the EMEET SmartCam S800. This is for streaming and video conferences. I don't do too much of either, but I wanted to review this product because EMEET was kind enough to send it out to me. And yeah, this is gonna offer some really good features. So yeah, I just want to talk about the basic setup, and it's pretty easy and straightforward to set up. It comes with an application called the EMEETLINK app, which I do have connected to my PC right now. It allows you to customize everything from the lighting to the focusing to even everything like that, the resolution of the camera. And so yeah, this is where things start to go downhill if you're not too big into web cameras and stuff like that for me. So I don't have like any particular software setup. I'm just using my basic camera app on my PC to record this right now. So if you don't have like a streaming software that you use, this is going to be pretty limited. And the reason why I say that is for two reasons. So in order to record and actually record, you actually need a software that you can use, like YouTube Live, OBS, something like that. I don't have any software like that downloaded to my PC, so I'm just connected to the camera app. And so the camera app on my PC is capped out at 1080 60 frames per second, whereas this is advertised as a 4K product. So if you're just using this for streaming on the camera on your PC, you might not get 4K quality. So you probably will have to download a third-party app to get the 4K to work on here. So I just want to mention that. And then the other thing is that, when it comes to 4K recording, it's going to be 4K 30 frames per second. So I actually do think the image quality looks really good. I do think this looks like really good. It's able to focus in, and it's really good at focusing in on objects. So I think that's one of the things that this thing is very good at, is focusing in on objects. So yeah, I could definitely do videos with this camera. The other thing is that I don't, in this camera app that I'm using on my PC, it has two microphones built into the webcam, but obviously if you wanted to connect a microphone to this webcam, you would also need third-party software. So that's mainly what, that's one thing I don't like about it, is that with the app that you download for this to work, so you could customize it, it doesn't have a record button. So that app is mainly just to customize the video quality and kind of make adjustments and in there, and then you close it and then you open up whatever app you want to use to do the recording. So I kind of wish that that app did have everything all in one. Like when I say all in one, I mean, you know, you can press record, you can change the quality to 4K, you can add your microphone in there. It doesn't allow me to do any of those things in there. And so, yeah, it's pretty much limited when it comes to the customization for me, because I wouldn't really be using this camera in particular to do live streaming, just because I haven't live streamed before. So yeah, I definitely think that if you do live stream and you want to use this camera, this will be a phenomenal camera. But for me, I would just use this for video recording. And so yeah, I definitely think you can get a lot of good quality coming out of here. But the fact that I'm not able to get 4K from my camera on my PC is where they kind of lost me with this one. I wish that everything was just integrated into the EMEET software, like the EMEETLINK software. I wish that, you know, everything was integrated in here. It says manage device, upgrade firmware. So you can manage it, you can upgrade firmware, but you can't actually record from this app. So that's my biggest problem with this. But overall, I could say that it has really good autofocus. Let me know what you guys think about the microphones right now. It has excellent autofocus. 1080-60 is obviously good. I kind of wish I could see the 4K, but I'm not going to download another app just to get 4K working on this camera. I think it should just work right out of the box. Then the other thing is that it does have 4x zoom, but obviously to get that to work, you also need another app to mess around with. And so, yeah, as a point and shoot camera, I think it's going to be pretty solid. I also think it's going to be really solid that you can use it on Mac OS and Windows. And so, yeah, you can use it on your Windows and you can use it on your Mac. And so this is going to be a pretty good high quality camera for just like, you know, conference calls, gaming, live streams, just, you know, interacting with your audience on a live stream. But let me know what you guys think about this quality. Let me know what you guys think about the mics and how it looks. But like I said, the only thing, my key takeaways is that it has phenomenal quality, but I just wish that the app had everything integrated in it, like customizing the video quality I wasn't able to do inside of the app. It was allowing me to customize like some of the settings, but I didn't find the place for the video to go to 4K and then hit record. I actually had to customize it, close that app, then open the camera app separately. So yeah, it's a good webcam for streaming. If you are into streaming and live streaming and, you know, conference calls, I definitely think this could be the perfect web camera for you. But I'm not too into live streaming, so I'm not you know, too keen to web cameras. I don't really use them that much. They don't really serve a purpose for me right now, but I could see how this would serve a purpose for somebody who is into live streams. And I could definitely say that this would be a good 4K camera if you were a live streamer. But that's about it. I'm going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys did find this helpful. This is the EMEET SmartCam S800. I'm going to check you guys later, but if you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll hit you back. Namaste.